Why don't we go somewhere more comfy?
Upstairs?
No. We wake the landlady. Let's go through.
What about that glass?
I'll get you another one.
No, I meant someone might get hurt.
Let me worry about that.
'33 Langan Road. Yeah, I'm going to Victoria Street. Fast as you can. Ta.
Just read what it says here, please. Newton's work shows a profound understanding of modern womanhood. Each model is situated such that she is entirely of herself, controlling, not being controlled, demonstrating her desire in ways to resist domination.
Wearing a saddle.
Well, I know it's deep, but
Deep!
you are a beautiful, sexy woman.
Oh, give over. It's perfectly obvious how you see me. Exactly how your mother saw me. A cheap, easy tart. The only difference is it turns you on. At least she wasn't trying to attach stirrups. I'm going to go wait outside. Hey, and don't you try peering out that window at me. You can stick your long lens where the sun doesn't shine.
Oh, I think it's pumpkin time.
This is on me.
You feed me, you entertain me, you ply me with alcohol, and now you wave your plastic at me.
Quite a catch, aren't I?
Oh, it's not really pumpkin time, is it? Hey, let's go into town.
Where?
I don't know. Surprise me, I like surprises.
How many second chances do you think you're going to get?
Lee,
Lee?
we're eating, that's all.
No, we're not.
I just hope that your cheap little rent boy's got a big bed, because this time I'm changing the locks.
I thought you said you weren't...
Lee, wait!
Oh, do you have to keep yawning? And with such gusto. I fear you're in danger of swallowing your own head. Why don't you go to bed?
I'm fine.
I know what you're waiting for, but Frida and I have far more important things to talk about than what may or may not have been said in the Rovers.
I'm simply waiting to walk behind you upstairs. The last thing you need is another accident.
If I need help, I've got it.
From whence the first accident came.
Oh, good night, Norris. Oh, I wish I didn't get so irritated with him. But sometimes I fear he's turning me into the frail old lady that he sees me as.
You're not frail.
Oh, I don't know. Earlier this year, an old friend of mine stayed here. I can see him now, sitting just there. He came because he was dying and he had nowhere else he could be. I tried to cope, I really did. But if I'm truthful, I said he could come because in my mind I was thinking, who'll be there for me when it's my turn? Sorry. I didn't mean to get maudlin.
Don't apologise. I know about lonely.
Oh, I didn't say I was lonely.
Sorry. That's just me. Spent half my life alone. But I never really felt lonely till recently.
I think you have got too many clothes on.
A saddle? To wear? You mean like a horse's saddle?
But do you know what upset me the most?
I have to say, that'd do it for me.
Well, yeah, obviously that upset me. But it wasn't just that.
I got asked to pose nude once. The sippy artist bloke used to drink down our pub. He said he were doing the 7 ages of woman. It turned out I were number 5. They were only doddery and dead after. Oh, I've forgotten about that. Oh, I'm sorry, go on. What else upset you?
How stupid I feel. I really worked hard to fancy him, you know, because I wanted it to work. He seemed to be everything that Jim wasn't. He treated me really nice and decent job, educated, stable.
Stable? I'm sorry. It's a saddle thing.
You think I overreacted, don't you?
I don't.
I mean, people do funny stuff, don't they, and call it art.
Do you think you overreacted?
I don't know. No. He felt dodgy. He had this look in his eyes. Oh, I don't know. It's him.
Answer it. Go on. Go on, get him here.
Hello. Yes, I got back safely, thank you. No, you can't come over. I'm not at my flat anyway. It's not to do with you where I am. I'm across from my flat, above the bookies. 5 minutes, that's all you're getting.
I'm taking it because then I know you won't be going anywhere, or worse. Put it back on.
You said lads. You said I'd stay behind with the lads. Who is she? Who is she?
Does it matter?
It's Violet, isn't it?
Violet?
Young, pretty Violet. Isn't it?
You want to know who she is? Honestly. I know I do. It's not how it looks.
Are you talking to me or her? Get her out.
I'll give you some money for a cab.
Money?
I'll let you run.
She can let herself out. Why?
Violet, tell her to give me my phone.
You are not replying to him.
Well, then he wants to meet me, you know, to talk, that's all.
Oh, what does it take to teach him some self-respect?
He was two-timing you.
Actually, he was two-timing his boyfriend.
After he went on about you being a liar and how you'd never find anyone unless you change. You know, I've had to sit here and listen to you get yourself into a right state thinking that you weren't interested enough or deep enough or good enough.
I I did, didn't I?
He even had to pay for the meal he was 2 times on.
Right, that's it. Give me the phone. I'll flaming text him.
No, it's all right. I'll do it. I'll knock him back. Won't meet you. Sorry.
Delete sorry.
All right. Send. I am sorry, though, you know.
I know.
Your wedding photo.
Yes. Look at me. If I let myself, I can envy her. That woman I was. Young, innocent. Look at Ernest. The way he's smiling.
I remember Mum writing to tell me what happened to him. Such a shock.
When I see old men in the street now, I find myself wondering, is that sort of old man Ernest would have been? I think about his hair. He had such thick hair and wore it longer at the back, you know. That was the fashion for men then. But it would have changed. And I wonder what my life would have been like if... Oh, listen to me. Getting into if after all this time. The fact is, it takes just one turn of fate to change the entire journey, and there's only forward.
I've got a tissue.
I suppose I do get lonely. What's the truth of it? But who needs to hear about that?
There you go.
Thanks.
I make you hottie.
No, I'd prefer a cocoa. Do you want one? A cocoa?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Everyone's got a favourite number.
Not me.
Oh.
What about you, then? Favourite number?
You know, it sounds daft if you ain't got one.
No, go on.
7.
I'm gonna want paying for this shift. Streetcars! Yes, we do cabs. We're a cab firm. What do you think we do? Pizza?
Hey, I'm gonna have to take over here.
Oh, no, it's all right. I'll have a go. Always fancied being on switch, you know, headset and that.
All right, cheers, Jan, but Kelly'll take it from here.
Oh, good. I'm going to bed. Right, remember, don't go anywhere until you've got your date.
No, he's not even interested.
Make him interested. See you later, love.
Thanks, Jan.
Yeah. Do you reckon?
Yeah, lovely. Right, I'll be off.
Huh?
Pick up 2 a.m. in town. It's in the book.
What? Where to? Yeah, Wednesday? Yeah, we'll ring back Wednesday then. Right, Wednesday. Where you going? What pizza place? Right, what time?
I don't know, what suits you? I was thinking maybe 7.
Seriously?
Yeah, I like the sound of 7.
Is this what you've been doing? Every time we've had a row?
Nope.
Or when you've stayed out late?
No.
Or stuck at work with your mobile switched off?
It was on offer. And let's face it, there's been nothing on offer anywhere else. I don't just mean sex. Conversation, remember fun. We had that once.
I knew this would happen. I knew you'd do this to me. Where was it, eh?
Stop it, Shell.
If there was just us. If everyone just left us alone.
There has been just us. You stuck in your room, me running around.
Don't shout at me, Charlie.
You've driven me to this.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Well, I hope you're happy. At Emily's age, illness could just be one late emotional night away.
The past would still be there, even if we weren't talking about it.
Oh, I'm sure you're benefiting greatly from finding her.
She's enjoying me being here.
She may have said that, yes, but you must have noticed how quiet she's become.
Everyone's quiet to me, sweetheart, even you.
You pop in for a cup of tea, and the next thing, Emily's limping, weeping, exhausted.
She's more independent than you think.
Oh, and you've worked that out from knowing her how long? She's a widow in her 70s. Entertaining takes its toll. You've strained more than her ankle. And I'll tell you this, she'd die of exhaustion rather than offend someone, however much they put her out.
I wouldn't do anything to put her at risk. I've only just found her.
Oh dear, did I drop off?
Can we go back to yours?
No.
I want to hear more about your little hobby.
You told her?
I thought it were nothing to be ashamed of.
Let's just forget it. Go back to where we were.
Which was her thinking of you as Mr. Reliable, and you thinking of her as My Little Pony.
It's a famous photograph. It's just an influence.
Oh, and what other influences have you got? Because it seems to me people start off with what they think is acceptable. Then they work their way up.
I appreciate a woman's body. Where's the crime?
My guess would be on your computer.
I am not a pornographer.
Then you've nothing to worry about, have you, love? The police don't prosecute art.
Come on, you're not going to call the police.
No, we already did. They'll be raiding your house round about now.
You're lying.
We didn't get you round here for marriage guidance, love. Liz felt there were more to it, and I've got a thing about pornographers. I think they should all be banged up.
She hasn't, has she? She hasn't called the police.
It were me that made the call. And don't worry, I don't think they'll be telling anybody at your school, not unless you've got anything to worry about.
You stupid little tart! What right? You have done nothing but wave your cleavage in my face from day one. And what were you doing? Speed dating. What sort of a woman your age does that?
A single one.
And you. A pair of low-rent floozies.
Oh, yeah? And where have I heard that before? I didn't phone the police as it goes. But believe me, you ever set foot round here again, and I will.
What should I want to set foot round here for? There's nothing here worth having.
Look at him, he's relieved.
Relieved? Relieved to get shot of you!
You okay? I'm just glad he gave himself away with the saddle. What happens if he'd have asked me to do something less mad first off and I'd have fell for it?
What sort of less mad?
Well, I don't know. Asked me to wear something more reasonable. Rubber, say.
Rubber?
Liz!
Stop looking at me like that.
Like what?
I've done nothing but love you. And all I've got is rejected.
That's not true.
2 years ago, if somebody'd said I'd do something like this, allow myself to get seduced by some nobody while the woman I loved sat upstairs, I'd say they were mad.
So you do love me?
Why do you think I'm feeling like this? Why do you think I won't live like this? We're bad for each other.
You've made your mistake. And you won't do it again, will you?
won't be turned into some bloke I don't recognise.
Wait! I'll get help. You said I need help. I want to get better. Tell me what to do, Charlie. I won't let you take anything. You're not leaving me.
What are you going to do? Stand there all night with my bag?
It's the middle of the night. No one's up. And the yard's no place to sleep.
Exactly. Which is why I'm not leaving now.
So you'll stay and talk?
Not talk, no. Sleep. I'll leave first thing.
Marry me. Let's get married.
Married?
You see, I love you. And I can't live without you.
It's not a proposal, it's blackmail. Anyway, you're gonna have to do without me. From tomorrow.
Please, Charlie. Can't we just...
Shush, will you? I'm knackered. No, thanks to you, I've got a hell of a lot to sort tomorrow.